Here, there's a $400 straddle on. Nick just limps in with ace-queen offsuit in the hijack. He's a recreational player. He deserves a ton of credit for having the guts to even join us at the lodge for these stakes, since some people, pros even, won't play poker in Texas. They can't handle the swings. I like Nick, but I'm happy to try and isolate him in position with king 10 suited. I raised it 2,000. The big blind wakes up with ace-king offsuit, and this is when things get very interesting.
Brad is going to probably get 3-bet, and I would imagine he, depending on the sizing, guys, he might defend with king 10 suited. But Chinese gamblers played so close to the vest the whole night that maybe you even fold this hand.
What is he going to make this, 5.5?
Well, he's got a limp in there. I think he's going to make it like 7,000 at least. Maybe 8 from out of position, 4x, something like that. We'll see. Yeah, 7,000. And that's probably just a hair too small to fold king 10 suited. I think Nick can just limp fold now. Unless he's thinking about doing something crazy. No, yeah, he's just going to fold the ace-queen. And now Brad's getting about 2-1 in position with the suited Broadway, and he's going to continue. So here we go.
We've got a $15,000 pot against a guy who's been playing snug today. However, he was set up well in this situation to go for a light 3-bet. I played with the same player the night before on stream. This is a flashback to that session in which he 3-bet squeezed with a small suited ace in a similar scenario. Back to this hand, we're heads up in position. The flop comes queen 7-6 rainbow with 1 club. We have 1 over and some strong backdoor draws. Any card above a 7 that doesn't pair the board is going to give us at least a gutter. Clubs are live as well. Plus, this flop is good for my range. I'll realistically have all the sets, even top set, and I can have 7-6 suited for 2 pair. I wouldn't expect the big blind to have any of those hands very often except a set of queens. Pretty frequently, he'll just have ace high, whether it's ace king like he has here, or a small suited ace like he had in the previous clip that I showed you. The opponent doesn't want to quit on this yet. He down bets to 5,000. My sense is that he has me beat but is weak. I could flat to peel one off since I'm getting a good price and I'm in position. I figure I'm likely going to have to bluff at this at some point to take it down though. Might as well try it here when I have maximum leverage. A raise looks much stronger than if I call this bet. The opponent checks the turn and I fire at that point. There's almost no shot that I'll get re-raised even if my opponent has a set of queens, so if I raise here and get called, I could potentially even check back the turn and see a river card for free if I want, or I can continue with the heat if I feel like it. Either way, I'll have control of the pot. I go with the option that allows me to win on this street. I raised to 13,000. The stream doesn't really capture it on camera though. Not only will all ace high hands have to fold, but hands like jacks and 10s and 9s are going to hate facing this aggression as well. There's no sweat. The opponent folds right away. We get the biggest pure bluff that I've ever attempted, threw immediately to profit over 12,000 on the hand.
Did he
believe he raised?
He raised it.
And Brad Owen making plays.
Wow, that is definitely something that I was not expecting. He raises Chinese gambler c-bet and
raised to 13K and took it down.
Nice move there by Brad.
And that guy just snapped ace king like it was nothing.